Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
If you know anything about gumbo, you know that it's all in this roux. And we want a nice chocolate on that roux so you can't rush it. And I'm going to drain some more of this oil off of this pot as I'm allowing my roux to get to the color that I want. Let's drain. One thing about that grease, it will surface to the top, so you just want to go in there and take all that grease out. That's juice. You'll know the difference between the juice and the grease. I'm going to leave a little bit of this oil on here to be able to absorb into this roux. As you can see the difference, you see that's just juice. That's strictly juice. So we're going to leave just a little bit of that grease on there. And we are going to put on this roux. And
Boy, pick that cup up. Pick up that cup. What? Kinga.
Are y'all able to get into that pot? I did bring the fire up just a tad bit. You don't want to rush it. You want to take your time and allow that roux to get to a nice dark color and consistency. Being very careful on stirring it.
You're cute.
It's already at a rotilla color.
Huh? You need that?
This is at a rotilla
I need
color.
that.
Can y'all see inside that pot with that roux?
Okay, I need like a tray or a container.
Baby, I need the big pot to get this rice on. The big pot.
No, I'm
The rice
cooking.
I did take out is from there.
Ooh. Grandma's doing cooking here. Go in there.
This is what goes on. Got the blue one. This is what goes on behind the scenes when you get a pot together.
Hey, let me see if you doing her little video.
Might you have these like Tupperware trays?
You see how quickly that darkens? And that will burn. And anyone knows that the roux is the key and the glue to a good pot of New Orleans style gumbo. If y'all can remember, I told y'all that I was going to bring my daddy's mom into this kitchen with me on this pot, straight from Louisiana. And And I know what that roux is supposed to look like. So I'm going to break y'all right here. And I will come back to show you how we're going to turn this liquid into a nice, amazing roux. I want to bring y'all over here with me to look into this skillet so that you know what you're looking for when you are making a roux. So I don't believe I am going to break, because I want y'all to know exactly how to make a homemade roux. We don't do those jar roux. We don't do those canned roux. We do straight from the windows to the wall with the flour, the oil, and the consistency of staying with your pot. I'm going to go ahead and continue to drain some more oil. You want to make sure that you put it in a separate container in case you want to go back and you see that you want a little more oil. While that's getting to its consistency, I'm going to go ahead on and get this rice ready. We're going to go ahead on and drop this rice. Making some jasmine rice. I don't measure, but I'm going to do about 2.5 cups. That is about 2.5 cups of jasmine rice into the pot, into the sink to be rinsed and washed. And from eyeballing it, I don't see enough rice, so I'm going to go ahead and make it be an even 3 cups of rice. Putting it in the sink and going to go ahead and rinse and wash that rice. You want to always rinse and wash your rice. Let's get back over here to this roux. I'm going to go ahead at this time and turn my air on. I really don't want to turn it on because I do not have my lid covered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that fire down on that roux and let it continue to cook and darken to my liking slowly while my rice is rinsing. You want to wash your rice. And this is just simply oil and flour. That's simple oil and white flour. Whichever one is on sale. We don't want to use a self-rising flour. We want to just use an all-purpose flour. I'm washing my rice, getting all that starch off of it. So that is how you obtain your roux for your gumbo. And that is the consistency and color that I have obtained thus far. I'll come back with you when I get my pot to going as I mix all items together. Be back.